Well, the front of it's not pretty, but hey, there's our first farm. Yeah, so I just built this and went AFK overnight just to see how much we would get, and that's not terrible. Um, I was honestly expecting more. So what I've got going on here is a 10 high kelp farm. Obviously, look, kelp, weird. We got pistons down at the bottom, and then up at the top there's a water stream that's running this way, and all of the items are falling down into these hoppers, into these chests. Now, because kelp grows very slowly, I gotta be careful doing this too. Because if I dig the wrong stuff out, we will be covered in water. Okay. Instead of having... yeah, so what I did, because kelp grows slowly, is I made a etho hopper clock. And I got this idea from one of Exuma's Void's videos. And you just spam the hoppers full of items. And I had a crap ton of stone, so I just threw stone in there. I still think that's too quick. The kelp is not getting a chance to grow. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put observers up at the top. And let's put these bad boys back. And we'll do a little cha. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put observers right underneath the water stream. So right on this row right here where the crosshairs are. And we're going to have those observers trigger all the kelp. Or all the pistons, I'm sorry. So right when one of those kelp plants reach the top, see, because I mean the tallest this thing got was like maybe here or here, so not very tall at all. So once they reach this line right here, it'll fire all the pistons. Now, why not just do one observer? Well, kelp is weird in the way that it grows. If you don't know this already, kelp is given, I think it's given like an age. And when you look at it, I think it's in the... Here, let's try it over here. I think it's in the F3 screen. Is that right? Yeah, so Minecraft Kelp, if you look over to the right, age 14. I'm pretty sure the maximum age is 25. So kelp can grow 25 blocks tall. Now, something that's strange is if you notice, this kelp isn't 14 tall, right? So how can this be 14? Right? So age 14, it's got another 10 to grow, but this isn't 14 tall. So if I break this one is now age 8, okay? So when they're broken, they get a random age put on them, so that way they can just continue to grow. Oh, geez. Lily pad hopping, not my strong suit. Something else you might notice is the tank that we're in right now. I completely forgot I didn't explain this to you guys. So, this was our actual quote-unquote first farm, and I made it a little turtle farm. It's smaller than I thought it was going to be. I might extend it out maybe 3 or 4 blocks this way. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to do that at some point. But we have our first little turtle. Everyone say hello to Thorin. And in here we have the rest of the dwarves. We have Balin, Keely, Feely, and Dwalin? Dwalin, Balin, Feely, Keely, Oin, and Gloin. Yeah. Whew. So we have a cod, a salmon, a bunch of tropical fish, and a turtle. And one day turtle will get a turtle mate. Now, I want to say something to all of you. Don't breed turtles. Because it takes for friggin' ever for them to grow up. And by grow up, I mean hatch. They go through like 3 stages where you have the egg, and then a little bit of cracking on the egg, and then a lot of bit of cracking on the egg, and then finally the turtle hatches. And then you have to wait for the sucker to grow up to get your scoot. It's a pain right in the butt. Anyways, I think it was worth it just to get our little Thorin guy here. Oh, one too many F5s. But we're definitely going to have to do it again to get another turtle. So I'm not going to lure one in here because that'll take forever. But what I am going to do right now is fix this, and I'll see you guys when it's fixed. hopefully fixed. Oh, before I start that, I moved all of the stuff down in the mine up here. It's not the greatest organization, but it works for me. And since I'm the only one playing on here, I guess that makes sense. So I have most of the building blocks, not all of them, and then our valuables up here and redstone, because we're going to have a lot of redstone stuff. Food, well, excuse me, baked cod, salmon, and then other animal product food, and then plant food, weapon stuff, tools stuff, some things I don't really know where to put. Anything that has to do with animal-y things, so if I get any tethers or any of that. Other wood-like objects that don't fit with a specific wood type. Around about, oh, I forgot about you guys. Around about on this side, we have just bottles of water. Excuse me. Things that we can use for potion ingredient stuff. Hostile mob drops. Passive mob drops. All our crazy rando books. Some bows, some enchanted stuff in here. This I'm going to put like more plants here. But I'm going to do a cactus farm and a sugarcane farm, so I kind of left a double chest for them. Any seeds and any dyes or flowers there. So, yeah. Oh, and on the other side we have watery things, coral and sea plants and prismarine, essentially, and then some other extra watery stuff. A bunch of empty chests and then nethery things here. So, yeah. Storage. It's my first storage solution, so bear with me. And I took everything out of the boat as well, our little boathouse. And one day we'll take that down and we'll put something a little more interesting in its place. There we go. I was like, why can't I eat? Because you're looking at your hearts that are empty, not your food. Anyways, I'm gonna get cracking on this. I'll be right back. All right. Well, it's all fixed up. I think it's working. I'm so bad at redstone, guys. It's bad. So let's go back here. I don't want to break into that one. I made a little channel, access channel over here. All right. So it's not great. It's literally just a chain of redstone wire that's going from each observer. Then it hits a repeater, goes from each observer, hits another repeater, and then goes down this little stair here. I don't know if this is the best way to do it, but it's the only way that I know how. I'm not really good at redstone. Hits this repeater and then just hits the back of each piston. So yeah, that's that. Let me fill this in. I don't want to get any creepers back here. That would be just the most wonderful thing ever. But that's that done. Excuse me. This is where that hopper clock was, so I guess I'll fill this in too. We don't need this here any longer. Boom, boom. But that's our first farm done, folks. I mean, I'm actually really excited about this, mainly because I've never done anything like this before. This is all new to me. You know, playing Minecraft for, since Minecraft came out. This shouldn't be new to me, but it is. It's, I think, one of my most complicated redstone circuits that I've ever done. As sad as that sounds. But, yeah, that's awesome. So like I said, this is about, I've been stealing and using kelp for some other things. But that's about as much as we got on the first overnight. And I'll clear these out too, because I've been, like I said, I've been playing with kelp. Sounded like a zombro. But I'll do another overnight like this and see if we get any better results. Now I wired them both up the same. So if any of these observers get hit, all of the pistons are going to go off. Not just the pistons on this side or the pistons on this side if these observers get hit. And the reason I did that is just, God forbid, these guys only go up to like here. All of them. And these guys go up, and then this one just keeps recycling. I just want them all to be hit. Where is that zombo coming from? Huh, maybe there's a little cave around. But anywho, that's our first farm done. Now, I want to work on some other ones, like I said before. I want to work on, I think I'm going to do a sugarcane farm, probably over here-ish. I might, maybe. Anyways, I want to do definitely a melon and pumpkin farm. Essentially anything you can just automatically farm. I'd like to do that. I'd like to eventually get a nether wart farm going on at some point. I think I'm full on stone. I am. So we'll get there one day. Today is not that day. But let's see what else we got cracking out here in the base. Alright, so I just did another overnight here. And it's about to harvest again. But, I mean, 4, 5, 6, 7... I don't think it was the same amount of hours. I think I added an extra hour on there. So it's kind of, I mean, it's comparable by the looks of it. So whether you have the etho hopper clock and they never make it past here, or you have one stick that goes all the way up here and then they all get harvested, they look like they're about the same. No big deal. So that's our kelp farm. I also put a little lighting in there as well. Sorry, I'm having some lunch. And I'll fix this up at the top. And I made this. Made a little, I almost said seaweed. That's essentially that. Made a little reed farm as well. I gotta figure out the harvesting because I don't like this giant hole in the floor. So I might play with some bubble column mechanics and have this go down under here, go up a bubble column somewhere back there, and then what are those called? Hopper its way back over here somewhere. So we'll figure that out at some point. But I'm just glad that I got this in here, and I'm really digging the polished andesite as kind of a background thing. When the new textures come out, that might change. I gotta put that in here too, because those are all bricks, but you can't really see them. Yeah. But those are my first 2 automated farms that I've ever made. Ever. That's kind of ridiculous. So I think the next thing on the docket should definitely be an automated furnace array, because this... Sorry, that was my dog. This is getting kind of old. I remember reading something that furnace arrays need to go like east to west. I'm pretty sure because of the way that the rails work. So we could put one down here, but I don't know. I kind of want it to be up here somewhere because that's near the kelp farm, and the kelp farm is going to be the fuel for the furnace array. So can it go in... I guess it could go on this wall. Maybe it was don't put them east to west? I'm not really sure. Oh, I just ran right into the wall. But we definitely going to work on that. For right now, though, I think what I'm going to do is just make a couple of auto furnaces, just with a couple of hoppers and stuff. But we'll get back to the furnaces at some point. Well, I guess for right now, this is going to have to do. It's not pretty, it's not super efficient, but it gets the job done. I just chucked all of our kelp that we got into here, and we don't really have a lot of fuel because I'm using the kelp as fuel. So I'll come back down here after, oh geez, I don't know, an hour or so, and this should all be cooked up, I'm pretty sure, maybe an hour. But in the meantime, I'm going to try and find some auto smelters. I might do the one from Cub Fan, which is about 3 wide, which is awesome. Doesn't have a lot of redstone, but we'll see. We'll see. Not 100% sure what I want to do yet, but for now, this is what we're doing. All right, I'm a little farmed out at the moment, so we are going to work on that back room in the storage room, like I was talking about before, and I want to make it a, I think, yep, okay, good. Whew. I was like, that would have been fun. Let's lose our enchanting table today. I think what I'm going to do is, I've kind of already made it like a study, more or less. I'll show you in just a second. So I have like a desk here right at the front. This guy, what are those, blue orchids? Is that right? I'm not sure. And over here, I'll make like a little quote unquote library. And then on this side, I think I want to do like a couple of a couple of chairs and maybe a sofa. And then in the back wall here, like a little fire going. Fires underground, folks, really good idea. You have smoke inhalation and all that sort of stuff. No, it's going to be great. We'll have, I think this is like that hole, that high rise part of the island with the hole in it. So I think I might be able to just like keep digging up. And I'll probably hit water, knowing my luck. But for right now, I guess we need some plankage so we can make bookshelves again. Let's make as many as we got, I guess. So we get more plankage going on and more bookshelves going on. I definitely need more than that. All right, let's do all of these. All of these. 16. All right, that'll work for now. So if we go over in here, I gotta fix this back wall too. I'm still liking the stone bricks. I feel like I use stone bricks way too often, to be honest. Weird. Sorry. But I think I'm still a fan of the stone brick. Let's swap you out for torches. And this is going to be the back. Oh, I need stone brick. Geez, sorry, guys. Losing my mind over here. Alright, so we want to get a little cracked stone brick going on with some actual stone bricks. And swap these out. And I guess we'll go ahead and slam these in here. Boom, boom. Actually, I want to take you out because I think I'm going to put the excuse me. I'm going to need more, aren't I? I am. I think I'm going to put these acacia logs in the corner just to give it a little depth so it's not just a rectangle. The room, that is. Let's do this instead. And we'll fill this in just because OCD. Crack one of these out. That looks alright. And then in the corner, we'll put this. Yeah, that's not bad. So let's get some bookshelf action going on here. I think I need, what, 15 bookshelves around an enchanting table? So we'll have a bunch of bookshelves in the back. Do some up here. And we'll have these guys maybe... Wait, can I silk touch with this? Oh, I can. That makes more sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, perfect. So we'll have this here, right in the middle. So we need some bookshelves coming out this way. I don't think this one is... We'll do a little bit of that action, because I don't think I have the high-level enchantments. Here's my books. Oops. Let's do 5 more and see what it looks like. Torches. It's kind of a messy study by the looks of it. Let's do a little of that again. And let's grab a piece of cobble. And we'll make a couple of sticks. Oops. And we'll make a shovel. I just want to see if I have level 30 enchantments. If I have enough bookshelves. I do not. So I guess we need one. Let's put one there. Will that give us level 30? It does. Okay. Sweet. So now anything I do beyond this is just decoration. Yeah, because it looks weird. Let's put one up there. Oh, I don't have any more. Let's make 2 more. Let's put one up there. I kind of want to get rid of these 2. Because I like the way it looks. Kind of like this. That's not terrible. And I'll find a way to decorate it with some stuff. Maybe, you know, on the sides here we can put an anvil or 2, and maybe an ender chest up there. But that's not terrible. You know, we got books on the side here, so that's why it's open on the side, right? Right? That's why it's open on the side. Makes sense. I don't know, guys. All right. Oh, I gotta get anvils. I totally forgot. All right, let's do this. We'll start with 1 and see how it looks. Anvil. Let's put it there. And how do you make those? I think they're sticks and these. Let's grab 3 just in case. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's... Good lord. How do you make an armor stand? Did I pass it? Oh, I just need more sticks. Okay. Whew. Oh man, I was like, I can't even think at the moment. Alright, hopefully that'll be enough stickage. Let's do that. And find our sticks. Boom, get it. And then... Armor stand. Da-da-da. I love these things. I don't know why. And we'll put you... We'll put you here. That'll be fine. And that's good. I think that'll be alright. I'll put a light up here, no big deal. And I made a fireplace. We got our nice little couch. We got our little seats here. I got another thing of bookshelves, a little red to break up the room. I'm thinking either a table here or... I would love to do like a grandfather clock, but I don't know how to do one easily that's not 1 and that's not like 5. But this, you know, I still have to make a mantle and a whole bunch of other stuff. Obviously not done with it, but this is how it is right now. So if you guys don't hear from me, it's because I died of smoke inhalation. But that is all that we have time for today, folks. Let me sit right down here on our nice little couch. And thank you so much for watching. We got a lot done. We got our 2 farms put in. We got our little smelter going. We got our study built, and our enchanting setup changed. I mean, we're doing pretty well. Oh, I need to get a map for right here for our super awesome chair. But thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe as well so you can keep up to date on all the crazy shenanigans that I get into, because pretty soon we're going to have all the farms, and then we're going to fight the dragon, which is something I've never done before, and I'm terrified to do. So make sure you hit the like and subscribe to keep up to date, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Ah, that's my face. Ah, that's my face. All right, we'll catch you guys later.